Only if I was playing my bard. This would be fun.
And Arenoss gestures towards Roldar to enter.
Roldar saunters on in.
Alright. This oak-paneled chamber must have once been quite breathtaking, but it is a sad sight now. The floorboards are warped with moisture and the paneling scratched and spotted with mold. A piano, its surface splotchy and the keys warped, leans tiredly in the southeastern corner.
There's a fireplace?
Yes.
I assume looking at it doesn't look like it's been lit in quite a long time.
No.
I'll checking. So is there any signs that anyone's been here? Other than him?
It's hard to say. The state of decay is quite advanced.
Oh, you beat your passive.
Yeah, but it probably won't help.
Look around, everyone.
Now your arrow is over there.
As I am partially getting creeped out by the dark music.
Oh yeah, it's quite something.
It's good. The only problem is I left my window open, so I'm going to go close it.
Alvyn walks over to the piano and apparently notices that some keys look somewhat cleaner. More used, probably. And he feels... what? And suddenly the piano is talking.
Play us a song, Alvyn.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, it's not.
Alvyn walks slightly closer to the piano
Mm-hmm.
and pushes one of the clean keys.
Alright. Alright, the piano explodes into sudden music, playing a quite catchy but discordant Varisian song. Alvyn suddenly finds himself back in a almost pristine looking room. A beautiful woman comes towards him. She is quite something else. Her beauty is such that Alvyn can scarcely stand up looking at her. She is so fabulous. She smiles at him. She is dressed in noble clothes with an apparent Varisian touch, and she bows to him and takes his arm and leads him out onto the dance floor. And slowly she starts to dance around with Alvyn to the ever-increasing rhythm of the sound coming from the piano. Alvyn feels that this woman loves him and basically has no care in the world at all. The dance becomes more hectic, and it becomes more and more sort of violent as the face of the woman in the whirls of the dance suddenly begins to contort rapidly.
I was about to say when they start dancing, Arenoss will grab Alvyn.
He cannot sustain it. It is as if Alvyn is brought around or carried around with some unnatural unseen force.
I guess Arenoss will be slinged over here or something.
Doing increasingly rapid pirouettes, leaping across the rooms as if in arms of an invisible dancer.
I was about to make an Arcana check.
The woman's beauty fades more and more as her neck suddenly darkens into an angry blue and black bruise. Her eyes bulge and water. Her mouth twists in pain, and her tongue protrudes as if she were being invisibly strangled. She suddenly crumbles to rot in Alvin's arms as he sees the beautiful woman rot away in a hideous stare of helpless horror.
Okay, did the other members of the party see what Alvyn saw?
They saw Alvin dance.
Yeah, me and Saloro would... I don't know what Saloro was. I assume Saloro was analysing you, but...
So Saloro had definitely, quirked his head looking in. So what sort of crazy, conjuration or zone or magical effects would I know about that would cause, people to begin an irresistible dance, dear?
Other people can't stop.
Saloro's...
To, level 20 in regards to,
Yes. Saloro is not quite sure. His first gut reaction was that there might have been a spirit bound to the piano, perhaps, that was activated when Alvin pressed the keys. The rest of the party can also notice that Alvin looks quite ashen in his face, and Alvin feels as if something has been taken from him. He feels tired.
Does my heal check say anything about him?
It is as if Alvin has run like 10 miles or something. He seems quite exhausted.
Is he still dancing?
No.
Alvyn is staring at the piano, and even though he's very exhausted, he manages to say, "Don't touch the piano."
I told you that already. Why did you touch it?
And
You
Alvyn
are-
dives back into speechlessness.
You are the most savvy character when it comes to traps and spotting them and potentially disarming them, Alvyn. It is unfortunate to see you fall for one.
Alvyn frowns. Didn't think a piano would be a trap.
Anything can be a trap.
Didn't think that I'd be staying in the Sandpoint hinterlands for a few weeks, dealing with Lamashtu, the mother of monstrous births, and Malfeshnagor the Devourer either, whenever I first recommended this place to you all.
I offer Alvin a drink since he looks pretty exhausted.
Alvyn takes it and thanks.
I mean, I have multiple water skins, so it's fine.
Alvyn is still quite perplexed, and will definitely be more careful in the future. Even though I think he's thought that before. And yet, he stumbles into obvious traps.
Really, if you kept dancing around this room for ages and ages, I would have just got rolled up to smash it. So, that's fun.
So, which door then?
Well, based on the layout of this place, well, if
Mention
it is
outside
something,
your window.
if there is someone here, there'll probably be, I'm getting towards the back of the property, so this way, pointing. But we probably want to go check to make sure we're not going to get flanked if there is some things here. So possibly going this way first might be an idea.
Mm,
Well, how about we take the path to the main door, which should be that way?
Yeah, so
yes, but we should not run too far ahead in there at first, I don't think.
we should never just run straight in. So I should be on the grid.
And try the door.
Alright, the door opens. Let's see here. Oh dear. I seem to have some trouble with the server. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Griff broke the server.
Yep, that's all my fault. I went beep beep.
Yeah,
No.
disconnected.
Do you know why, Griff? You forgot to do your
The door wasn't opened yet. I didn't need the door yet.
He said it opened, so. Like,
Opened, it's a factually correct statement, Gryphongod. Oh my god. Why do you not notice these things, Griff?
Abba-dee-ba-derp.
Yes.
Swedish.
So let's see. Could not connect.
connection refused.
Yeah, hang on. My god, what is happening? Computer is haunted!
It's haunted by a woman who wants to make you die.
Yes.
Don't do that while you fix yourself.
I guess piano keys and keyboard keys are quite similar.
I guess so.
When they're haunted by a ghost, yes.
Alright, let's try a bit of a restart.
A bit of a restart.
Yes.
Not a full restart. We're not good enough for a full restart.
no, just a tiny bit.
Half restart.
Half tiny restart. Right, like this, yes. Oh, come on. I don't know what happened. Yes, everything just froze.
You exploded.
Maybe. Let's see here. Sorry about this. Yes. Yes.
Come to Java.
Yes, indeed. The power.
Where Java says, get fucked.
Well, let's see if we can load this up now. Right. Hang on, I'm working on it. Apparently, when I started it up, your tokens have been moved to the background filter for some reason.
That's not too odd, is it?
That's not what I wanted at all.
There are worse things that can happen.
Well, on the plus side, seems to be working. Alright, I shall start the server and hopefully this will work now. Hang on. Alright, server's up. Might need a bit of a load.
Yay!
Loading campaign.
Rahal is connected.
More assets have arrived here than when we started.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope that's just our tokens, not Rahal adding more enemies.
Might be.
20 liches.
Yes.
20 liches, 40 vampires. Oh yeah, and the ghouls for their servants.
See, this is very weird what's happening here. I don't know, do you guys see the background? Do you see the manor itself, or do you just see your tokens hanging in midair?
I see a bit of
Can you send to me? I don't see anything.
I see a tiny bit of the manor with our tokens.
I can move my token, but Garrett is something different.
I can
I
click on
can't
Garrett
use
and
him.
get text. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I just see
It
a
shows
massive
his
X.
notes when I click on him.
I see part of an X.
I see everything just fine normally. Jonas, only the fact that our vision is much smaller. It's like you've cut out being able to see like our horses and stuff.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I have zoomed into a more sort of in-depth map of the manor.
Yeah.
Like I kind of see that bit, like except a little bit less.
It's strange that you
And
don't see that we don't see the background though, because I don't see the background either, and I can't understand why suddenly I can't see the background.
That's interesting. I can see the background just.
Yeah, and I can. So I'm like,
I can see the background.
what
I've got
is
the I can't download button.
what is going on here? Jeez, yeah, I need to probably restart this again.
I will answer.
I'll blame Skype.
I don't know what's wrong here. I'm sorry, gonna disconnect. What
Anyway,
is going on?
While we have this moment, I have to say thank you guys for helping show me how to do the item powers, because it's helped make things a lot more easy.
Sure. I didn't do it, but I take care of the credit.
Also Grimith, I think.
Grimith did most of it, yeah.
We hadn't had the chance to try them out yet.
SMW came in, tried to complicate things, in
And
the
failed.
focus of trying to make it pretty.
I offered a
And
sentence. I offered a sentence or two. After it.
It's like, you know what, you could make it so it actually does say how to do the X and the Y with the 3 and the X, the square root of the standard deviation. It's like,
What?
wait, what? Wait, what? Beep beep, back up the truck.
Of course.
Well, it's because you know, we need an alternative of Saloro's arcane mutterings. So we've got SMW's technology mutterings.
Yeah, exactly.
Technology mutterings.
Make an intelligence check.
And their technology.
Make a Java check.
Make a science check.
Well, in that case, with me acing my exams, I'd be good at that.
Like it keeps. I don't know why it keeps doing this.
You want to outright just like restart your computer? Maybe your resources got fucked up somehow.
Yeah, I might need to do that actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna restart my computer. I will be back as soon as possible.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, interesting situation. How about that, everyone?